What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Windy City Gaming and Collectibles. We are back again with another video for you guys. Today I want to show you guys my Batman Returns Topps Stadium Club Premium Movie Cards. Now this is a 100 card set. I do have the complete set. Not sure if you guys have seen these before, but I do want to show you guys so you guys could check them out. So I purchased these some time ago. I want to say maybe like 2000 and I want to say early 2000s. I came across this Batman Returns, and I actually found them in this box. So right here it says, of course, Top Stadium Club Premium Movie Cards, 100 card set. That's it, guys. They're in just this little box that I found. So let's get that out the way, and we'll check these cards out. Of course, guys. These are movie cards. They are premium, very nicely made. They are in order, as I'm going to show you. So let's take a look at them. So, of course, we got Batman. It's got a nice little Batman seal here. Of course, Batman Returns, based off the movie. Huge fan of the Batman movies, especially the first what? That's Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Robin, Batman Forever, something like that. All four of them. I do have them in a collector's edition box that was gifted to me for my birthday one year. But of course, you got Michael Keaton. And the back, they all have some type of. They have some type of, from the movie, some words from the movie. Director Tim Burton gives Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman, a few pertinent pointers created by Bob Kane. Catwoman's first comic book appearance was back in 1940. So check that out, guys. They're really nicely made, very informative cards. Not going to read all of them, but I will show you guys, of course, Michael Keaton here as Batman. Next up, this is one of my favorites. I actually want to probably grade some of these. Maybe like the best ones. Like I definitely grade the Penguin, Batman, and I'll show you guys what else. But of course, the Penguin looks dope. Damn, I think I'm getting sick. You got Danny DeVito. Working with Danny DeVito, enjoyable professional experience. Actor DeVito's a successful movie director himself, with hits like what is that? Throw Mama from the Train and The War of the Roses to his credit. So, of course, it's got the nice Batman Return seal there. Next up, of course, we have is Michelle Pfeiffer from, or who plays Catwoman. I'm sorry. I think Michelle Pfeiffer is the sexiest Catwoman. I know there was a toss-up between her and that other chick that played Catwoman recently. I forget her name, but to me, Michelle Pfeiffer always takes top Catwoman. Just because I remember watching her so young and watching the movie, and that's just like seeing a seeing a white woman like that, so sexy, man, with red lipstick and blonde hair. Honestly, man, that's how I just fell in love with white women after that. Here's another one. Yeah, man, I'm trying to think of her name. Here she is again. So I'd probably like out of those, I'd grade Penguin, Catwoman, and Batman. Probably this one too. This one looks nice. Oh, I remember this scene. I think it's when she licks his face. like his lip, chin, and all that. You guys got to remember, I was a young buck watching this movie, man. So, so the juices were flowing. No pun intended, but yeah, the blood was flowing warm that night, and watching Michelle Pfeiffer, man, was just sexy. There's that one. Of course, we have Alfred. This one would be a cool one to grade too. He played one of the, to me, he played the coolest Alfred. Just because, man, I would watch the comics, or I would read the comics, and I would watch the original series, and it just, I don't know, I just like when they keep everything original, like they use people who actually look like them from the series. So I always thought that was cool. Um, to me, I really love the first Batman. When the Joker came out, of course, Jack Nicholson played an amazing Joker, man. Of course, all time would definitely be Heath Ledger. I don't know why they butchered the Joker with that Jared Leto dude, but I mean that's just me, man. You guys could tell me how you feel about that in the comments. Jared Leto playing Joker in what was it, Suicide Squad? I think it was. Just gonna focus. So this one's pretty cool as well. Again, really light, really nicely made. It's where they start bombing and blowing up the stores. This one's dope. You got Catwoman and you got the little kitty in the windowsill. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about these Tim Burton Batman movies. I would, like I said, I was a huge fan. I really enjoyed them. Loved watching them as a kid. Penguins gearing up here. And DeVito played a really good Penguin too. Got the bat suit. Of course, in the Bat Cave. Cobblepot can clean up. That's when he's running for mayor, right? I don't know. I'm a huge Tim Burton fan, man. Ever since, of course, like Edward Scissorhands and those, of course, the Batman movies, but just a lot of movies Tim Burton has came up with, man. It's just ingenious, my opinion. Really great movies. Some of these are real dark. I think that's the problem with some of these focusing. Seems like most of this deck is pretty dark. Well, the movie itself is dark. The Batmobile, of course, classic. I remember when, come to think of it, man, I remember when McDonald's was really promoting Batman Returns. They used to give you the cups, like the big, what do you call it? Like almost like the big gulp cups from 7-Eleven, but they were all like Batman Returns, man. I remember when like McDonald's used to promote a lot of movies. Now, like, they don't even care anymore. I miss the '90s so much. If I can go back to any year, definitely be like 90, 95, mid '90s, Bulls, mid '90s, the Bulls, the Bears. Of course, my dad was still alive, man. Just all around good times, man. Of course, Pokemon blowing up the way it did. Um, just the consoles of that era. Tamagotchis, the food, Fruitopias. Man, I could just go on forever about the '90s. I personally love the '90s so much, man. Those were some of my best years. Some of the best years as a kid, for sure. We had Hollywood Video, Blockbuster. I think Hollywood came a little later, 2000, early 2000. But we did have Blockbuster Video. Miss renting movies. Now we got to stream everything, but it's still cool. Really miss going to get some snacks and movies. Catwoman climbing up. penguins start firing. When the Batmobile breaks up, I think it goes between two buildings, really tight buildings. That's a good one. That's another good one. I think that's Catwoman's shadow. She's got her whip. Looks funny as hell. Firing his little umbrella gun. It's Batman zipping down. It's a nice one of Christopher Walken. This set, I think I came across it at a pawn shop many moons ago, but it is in my collection, and it has been in my collection for quite some time. This one's cool. Are we gonna focus or what's going on? I don't know if it's just because these are dark or what's the deal, but I think that's what it is. There is other packs I have seen um, of Batman, of the first movie, the first Batman. They do have other sets. Once in a while, this thrift store I go to has them, but I think sometimes they sell them for like $4, $5 a pack, and I don't know. I think that's kind of pricey, but they do be having them. This is cool right here. It's got that big ducky he rides. This one is, I love this one. Nice shot of the Batmobile. It's another one of the same one. This one I definitely grade. It's one of my favorite cards too. So that was card 80, the last one I just showed you. That's 81. This one's demonic in a sense. This one I love a lot too. Sick penguin card. Punched him right in the noggin. The Dark Crusader. This one's sick. Alfred. Start fighting. This one's sweet. Look at that. This one's dope. It's when Penguin falls in the water. And that was 99. And this one's 100 right here. Alright, so that was the whole 100 card deck, guys. Now, so when I purchased it, I saw that they were obviously all numbered in the back. But there was also these cards that it's HIJ. Let me see. It's ABCDEFGHIJ. These are labeled as numbers. I'm sorry, as letters, not numbers, for some odd reason. I don't know if these are like special edition or what exactly. Some of them look the same. See, there's that one that I showed you, the Batmobile. Batman next to it. Of course, Catwoman right here. Looking sexy. Penguin's getting ready for the strike. Penguin fighting Batman. And that is all of them, guys. So there is my Batman Returns premium card Top Stadium movie movie card collection, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen this set, came across it, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. I did enjoy showing you guys it. Again, it's been in my collection for quite some time, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to Windy City Gaming and Collectibles to see all my future videos, guys. A lot more great content is coming your way. So do tune in, tap in with your boy, show some love till the next one. Windy City Gaming and Collectibles. I'm out.